Hi everyone, it is Diamond VSG doing, my car chronicles. So I am at my 11-week post-op. My highest weight before surgery was 230 pounds. My surgery weight was 222 pounds. My last week weight was 182. This week I weigh in at 180. So I'm 2 pounds down from last week, and I am altogether for my highest weight 50 pounds down. So yay, hey. I do have now 10 more pounds to go for my goal, my first goal, my 170. So we'll see how that goes. I need to work out, y'all. I'm still not working out, but I'm going to. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get my life for real. But in my last video I talked about making my Instagram page kind of more VSG forward-ish, basically. And I posted a picture on, I forgot what day that was, the 7th, I'm not sure what day, I think that was like a Wednesday or something. And I walked past the mirror in my hotel room, and I was like, oh, okay, well, let me take a picture. So I took a picture of myself, and I compared it with a picture that I took 2 days before surgery. And again, looking in the mirror, I don't really physically see it, but taking a picture, I definitely see it. I'm like, oh wow, like I see it. I see what people see. Again, still looking in the mirror, I don't. So as you can see, I'm not in the car. So I want to finish up this video here. Basically, yeah. So after the picture, I kind of saw the difference. I'm like, okay, I definitely see the difference now. Oh, and I got a lot of positive feedback. I posted the picture on my Instagram as well as my Facebook page, and I got like over 200 and something likes and over 50 comments, and I was just like, wow, I had a lot of positive feedback. So that actually made me feel a little bit more comfortable about kind of posting pictures and things like that. And the picture that I posted is right here. So that was the picture that I posted. Also, the difference between that was, again, the 230, starting at 230, and then as far as I know, I was like 182, because again, it was a couple days ago, so I don't know what my weight was because I was on the road. So I did a video also about what I ate on Monday on my way to the airport. It really wasn't much. I didn't have much because I was traveling, so I did show what I would have had, or what I would try to normally eat on the day that I'm traveling. But again, the options are endless. It's just what I choose to eat and not eat, and I try not to eat late as well. So in the video I talk about I said that it was like 10 something, and I didn't want to eat. I ended up falling asleep. So there's really no challenges that I had this week at all. I mean, as far as protein, actually no, I take that back. Protein was a challenge. Because I had to fly from basically from New Jersey to Houston, from Houston to Corpus Christi, which is where I stayed for a couple of days. Then from Corpus Christi back to Houston, from Houston to Jacksonville, Florida, then Jacksonville, Florida back to Newark, New Jersey. So again, you can't take liquids through TSA, and I haven't really tried any powder. And I was gonna go in Corpus Christi and just go to a Walmart or a GNC and buy a protein powder, since I had my shaker bottle or blender bottle. And try out some different protein powders to get my protein in. The closest Walmart to me was about an hour away from where I was. I was not taking that drive just for some, and the GNC was 45 minutes away. So yeah, I didn't go that route. And then I thought about it after, I probably could have went to a CVS or a Walgreens or something like that, but I didn't think about it until the second day, which is when I was leaving. So protein is not a struggle when I'm home. It seems like it's more of a struggle when I'm on the road. So I do have to find something to compensate for that. And what I was doing, I was getting a lot of meats or meals high in protein. I guess I'm doing kind of like a paleo type of diet. And that's basically like the caveman diet. It's basically you eating meats and fish and, stuff like that. So I didn't subconsciously do it. Someone pointed it out to me, oh, so you're doing a paleo type of diet, because I'm pretty much eating meats. But I try to get greens in too. I love fruit, so I definitely get some fruit in every here and there. But I'm working on eating the meats and stuff first, because I need my protein, all of my protein. So I guess, like I said, on the road it's a struggle. At home, like, I'm about to make me a protein shake right now. I'm gonna do the I have frozen fruit, so I'm gonna try, it's the berry blend that has like strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. I'm gonna try to put that in a vanilla Premier Protein and see how that tastes, because again, I don't want to get tired of doing the same thing. So I'm gonna go blend that up after I finish this video and see how I like that. So when I'm home, it's easier to get this protein in because I can add stuff to it. It's already made drinks, it's easier for me. When again on the road, I can't travel with them, so I know that I have to drink two, at least 2 of them. It's 400 packs, so I need to drink 2 a day to finish the 4-pack in a couple of days. But for the last hotel I stayed in Jacksonville, it was a very nice hotel. I've stayed there before. It's the Hilton Hotel, right on the water. I forgot where it was exactly, but it was in Jacksonville, and they have nice rooms. It's a very expensive hotel, but they didn't have a refrigerator in the room. So, and I know you can ask for refrigerators, but pretty much I didn't have much of an option on rooms because I got there late, probably I think after 10:30 or something like that, and they only had a couple rooms available, and none of them had a refrigerator. So I ended up ordering one day for breakfast. It was a breakfast bowl, which comes with sausage, and they're like the big sausage links with grits and eggs. So I ate a couple of pieces of the grits, I ate a little bit of the sausage and eggs, so I got some protein there. And throughout the day I think I ended up eating I traveled that day. I was driving, I went to go visit some friends, so I had like a peanut blend, like a trail mix kind of a thing, and I was kind of just chomping on that. Oh no, actually it wasn't trail mix, it was almonds, raw almonds. So I pretty much ate on that all day. That's all I had was almonds and water that day. Probably wasn't a great idea, but I was driving and I didn't want any fast food. And then like the second day I was there, I ordered for breakfast a steak, which I think I posted on my Instagram page. It was steak and eggs and potatoes. I didn't eat the potatoes. I ate a lot of the steak, or as much as I could of the steak, and I had a couple of bites of the eggs. And again, trying to get my protein in. So I'm trying to compensate, in another way, since I'm not getting the protein drinks. And that's really pretty much it. Again, exercise, like I said, I'm not really doing it, and I know I need to get on it. I keep saying it's like every video, but it's hard for me to be motivated. And I know it sounds probably bad, but it really is hard to get that motivation to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the gym today, especially after a long day of working. Yes, I deal with paperwork, but I'm dealing with 100 patient files, and for every patient file, and that sounds probably like an excuse, and I'm not trying to make an excuse, but I'm dealing with a bunch of paperwork all day, and I sit there, I don't take a lunch, and I sit there from the time whatever time I get there until whatever time I finish, because I like to get all of the paperwork done the first day. So by the time I get back to the hotel, all I want to do is relax. I don't even turn on the TV when I'm in the hotel. I just sit there and scroll on my phone on Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that, and then take a shower, and then lay back down or something like that. And I could be using that time to work out, and I should, but again, the motivation just isn't there right now. And I mean, it needs to be, because I have a goal that I'm trying to hit. So next week, I'm pretty sure my post is going to be better than this week. So again, I'm doing better with the protein, but then I'm slacking in other areas. So I'm going to pick it up, and again, it's one day at a time. Like, it really is. It's one day at a time. So I'm definitely going to try more. Oh, and even like today, I'm going to be snacking on turkey jerky. You know what I'm saying? For some protein. So I think, and for turkey jerky, I think I said that in one of my other videos, for every 1 ounce, it's 13 grams of protein. Like, come on, if I eat this whole bag today, which is probably not going to happen, but I might eat half of it, I'm going to have a lot of protein, plus this protein shake. So, I'm working bit by bit to get it together. Sorry if I feel like I was rambling in this video, but I didn't have too much to talk about. It was just more or less, like I said, the protein and I exercising, and the positive feedback on social media. Again, I thought I was going to get a lot of negative comments, but I actually got a lot of positive feedback, so it was cool. It was actually nice. So I have posted like 2 more pictures on Instagram of just things that I've eaten, like that steak I was telling you about. And then just now, we actually came from IHOP. Not just now, but we went to IHOP probably about an hour or so ago, and I had to actually order my first kids meal. It was like 1 egg, 1 strip of bacon, and 1 sausage, and pancake, but I didn't eat the pancake. So I took a before and after of that. I didn't eat much of it, but I was like, okay, we need to come to IHOP all the time because this is only $5. All right, and it was like a good enough portion. Again, I didn't eat everything, but I don't feel like a lot of money was wasted either because it was $5 for the meal. So that is pretty much it. I thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please, you know, comment below, hit me on Instagram, subscribe, like the video, and again, feel free to reach out to me. I definitely respond to everybody. And thanks, guys.